Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. Tonight we're going for a beer from Stewart Brewing. Which one is it? It's this one. It is the NEIPA that's Galaxy Amarillo hopped. And it weighs in at 5.3% ABV. It's a 440ml can and it was available in your local Lidl. Might still be there for about £2 a can. So it's potentially a bargain beer. And it says on the back that this hazy New England IPA is bursting with juicy peach and passion fruit flavours from the heavy Galaxy and Amarillo dry hop. Full-bodied, super soft mouthfeel and low bitterness. So it speaks lots of promises. Does it deliver? Let's find out shortly. You've got some really cool kind of tartan-inspired artwork that I've noticed is prominent on all their cans. And yeah, I like it. I like it. It fits the brand nicely. It's nice to see a Scottish company proud of the heritage and portraying it on their artwork. So, without further ado, let's get it open and into my tiny Rebel 7th birthday glass. So, the pour is pale, hazy. Oh, that's really hazy. It does look pretty magnificent, I must say. That's beyond hazy. That I cannot see through it. Even up to the light, I get shadow at best. It is deep mango, chicken stock type. I mean, look at it. And you've got a nice 2 fingers, yeah, good 2 fingers of off-white head that's relatively tight and compact. And that looks bloody marvellous, I must say. Yeah, 10 out of 10 on the appearance. I like. Let's have a whiff. Juicy. It is juicy. There's oodles of the peach. There is a little bit of mango. Hints of pineapple. It's fresh. It's tropical. It's juicy. It smells divine. It's light though, I will say that. It's not a strong aroma, but what you can detect is really, really pleasant and it bodes well. So it looks good, it smells good. Does it taste good? Cheers. Oh my. That's good. It's medium on the body. It's slightly sharp, and I guess that's the passion fruit thing coming through. Clearly heavily hopped. It is really, really well balanced. There is like a malt profile coming through that is, it's full, it's flavoursome, it is sweet, but it's good. But the stone fruits are really, really prominent in this one, as is the pineapple. And on the back end, there's something a little bit floral. Really, that's incredible for the money. Slightly dry on the finish. Juicy, fruity, tropical deliciousness all the way. It's really well balanced. It really is. Occasional hint of orange as well. It's really, really nice. I've got to be careful. Got to make my beers last, proper beers anyway. Obviously with the meds in mind. So I like that a lot. There's lots and lots of good things that come from it. But what do other people think? Let's consult the aide memoire from Untapped. So it has 3,752 check-ins and an average score of 3.62, which, let's be honest, for a beer that you can get in your local Lidl for about £2 a can, it's really rather phenomenal, if I do say so myself. And they should be plaudits for achieving something so rather delicious. So let's see what I think of it. Let's go by 5 pillars of judgment. We've got the looks, the aroma, the body, the taste, and the finish. So let's judge it on the looks first of all. You know, obviously when it poured, it was haze for days. It's unclear for years. It's chicken stock in a glass in terms of the appearance, and a nice head. It's not the tightest head I've seen, but it's really rather good. I can't knock it at all. It deserves a full point from me on that one. The aroma, whilst they were light, they were really, really pleasant. Like I say, you had the elements of stone fruit, you had hints of pineapple, a little bit of mango. It really is rather pleasant indeed. I'd just like it to be a bit stronger. So for that alone, I'm just going to knock it down a little bit. Not a lot. It really doesn't deserve to be knocked down a lot. The body, it's good. It could be thicker. You know, there have been NEIPAs that are infinitely heavier, and it would benefit a little from that. But let's be honest, that's not the be all and end all. It's really rather good, so it's going to get the same 3/4 on the body. The taste, though, is where it really matters. And whilst the flavours are light, the aromas are light, the flavours are spot on. I'd say it's really well balanced. It's very heavily hopped. You've got a fruity balance with the malt, and it's just really, really nice. Stereotypical of the style, and that sharpness that comes from the passion fruit influence, it really works and kind of cuts through and gives it just a little bit of something different. I can't fault the taste. It's a full one from me. And the finish. It's not the longest finish, but where there is bitterness in this one, that's where it resides. It sits on the back of the tongue really nicely, just gives a subtle bitterness on the back end. And there is an element of the stone fruit, like an underripe stone fruit, though, on the finish that combines nicely with that bitterness and follows through to a really rather pleasant ending. One might call it a happy ending. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I can't find a reason to knock the finish, so it gets a full one from me on that one, which gives me a grand total for the Stewart Brewing New England IPA of 4.5 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet of joy, which I think is really rather bloody good for a beer that only cost me about £2 from Lidl. So yeah, there we are. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, we're at the point in the video where we're going to say that's been the beer. Down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You've got like, comment, dislike and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And let me know if you've tried the New England IPA from Stewart Brewing. On that note, I'm going to go and drink the rest of the beer and get the video uploaded. Catch you all soon. Bye.